It's time to get safe. The Sabre door or window alarm. We take a quick look at the Sabre door and window very loud alarm. Welcome everybody to Spike Studio product review. This time a small one, so we're up close as usual. This is the Sabre door or window alarm. It's tiny. It's part of their home series. It's the HSDWA. First thing we want to commend them on is making not only your home safer, but using the most secure packaging ever. It's one of those bubble shrinky things that you can't open at all. So I took the liberty between the opening and this to take a knife and slit along the edge, but you can't open these things. This is safer than some of your houses maybe at this point. These things are awesome. This thing uses stickers to stick to your doors. It requires 4 LR44 batteries that are included for the original setup. It has an alarm mode and also a chime mode, so you can know when a door or window opens. There's a low battery test button. So overall, it's pretty darn tiny. It's made for you to just install on the fly. It doesn't have a central reporting system. You're not connecting to an alarm company or anything like that. So the good news is you just have a small little device that you can put wherever you want. So we're going to grab these and pull these out of here. So there's 2 parts to this, as you can see, for the connectors. There's a battery pull to protect that on the back. There's a battery cover on the main unit, which we're going to pull off. So I'll put it back together. So on the main unit itself, there's a battery pull right here. So here's the little protector. If you can see the plastic, there it is right there. We'll take the front off. The 4 batteries are already in place. There's also the chime or alarm is a switch right on the inside. As you can see, there's a switch for chime or alarm. There's also that button that you saw is the battery test. So if I pull this out, the battery should test successfully. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull that out. And we'll choose a mode. We'll choose chime so it's quieter, just in case we accidentally set this thing off. I forgot to mention it's 120 decibels. So if you can hear that. The battery test mode will push the button. No sound, just the light. So don't freak out if you got to look again. Look. There, battery's green. It's in there. That is loud. That's loud. The 120 decibels is like crazy loud. So you have the little stick part. You have this inside the case. Here, I would expect that you would have the sensor mounts. You can put it on either side. Self-adhesive pad supplied. I moved it to... Hold on a second. I got to turn this back to just... Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave that in the video because every time I moved it with, with a 2nd millimeter from these darn things, it went off because it's supposed to. But that was really obnoxious. So as you can see, to help line it up, there's some arrows at the top for the device itself that you can put it on either side. You can see the arrows are on there. That helps you line it up when you're installing it. It also said it contains the adhesive. So let me look because I didn't see, maybe I missed it. I didn't see any adhesive anywhere. Oh, this thing folds. Little did you know. So inside this, which is really flat and snug, I had no idea. There's actually an instruction book, which is tiny. And there's actually the adhesive, which is just 2 little parts. There's a break point. I don't know if you can, there you go. There's a break point right there. So that's for the thin piece and then for this piece. So it comes with the self-adhesive. Operating chime mode is just on and off. Disarm the unit, turn it to the off position. You basically just have to put it on each side of the door, make sure you line up the little arrows, and then start using it. It has no remote. It has no remote notification. It has no app. It simply has this little indicator and a very, very loud beep, which we're going to put it back in chime mode. I'm holding it together. Let me... Okay. This thing... Man, I don't want to even turn on an alarm. I'm not going to do it. So we want to thank Sabre for sending this over as part of their home series. These are do-it-yourself install small kit type things. They're not centrally controlled. They don't hook to your Wink system. They don't hook to an alarm system, they don't Wi-Fi, anything like that. These are made as just simple indicators that a door is opened. You could put this on a less used one you just want to notice from, maybe a window that never opens the basement. You don't want to pay for the alarm system. That's a great suggestion for these. A door that did this all the time, maybe a downstairs back door that you never open much and you don't want to pay also. I don't know, there's different ways you could use this, of course. Or you could put this as a real nuisance on someone's car door outside to scare the devil out of them because it uses those. So once again, this is the Sabre Door Window Alarm Home Series, 120 decibels. Comes with the batteries included, as you saw. They're inside of there ready to go. Comes with the self-sticky pads, so you can put it anywhere you need it to go. Otherwise, another product review from Spike Studio. Please subscribe to the playlist of our product reviews. Let us know if there's something you want us to take a look at. And I know somebody that needs this installed in their car, so I'll talk to you guys shortly.